Hello, Handsome Level here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. We just completed the 5th dungeon in the previous episode, and now we have access to the flute. Now, if you play the flute in the overworld, let's give it a shot. Let's see what it does. A little whirlwind comes over and picks you up, and takes you to any previous level in which you have collected the piece of Triforce. So I can go to any level I've already been to that I've collected the Triforce. It might even be the Triforce and the item, but I think it's just the Triforce. Now, the way you're facing determines which way you will go. For instance, if I'm facing down and left, I was facing down before and I came to the previous level to 5, I came to 4. Now if I face left, it will take me to level 3. Or it should, if I'm doing this, if I'm remembering this correctly. It did, level 3. Now, if I face up and right, up or right, face up, it'll take me to the next level that I have a piece of Triforce for. That'll be level 4. I do it again. Now that was up. Now I face right. It'll take me to level 5, right back to where we started. And voila, and that's how it works. That's how you can kind of manipulate where it's going to take you. Alright, now having done that, I have a choice to make. I could either go to level 6, the next level of progression, or I could go to level 7, which, believe it or not, is actually easier than level 6. I think I've decided to just go on straight to level 6 in order, even though it's harder. And I'd probably rather have the heart container and the item for level 7 and 8, because actually 8 I don't even think is as hard as level 6. But I'm just going to proceed in order, and let's see, the fastest way to get there would be probably... Actually, I can't go right here because, well, I'm in the Lost Hills. So let me go to level 1. There we go. Alright, I think I can stop playing with the flute for a little bit. Anyway, just wanted to explain how that works. And I'll just make my way over. Alright. We'll take this passageway. This should shortcut us to... Yes, we're very close to level 6 right now. I'm going to actually let that line live because the game remembers all the enemies that are still left on the screen. As long as you've got at least one left, it won't reset. There's a little passage there. And it's a medicine lady. I am going to buy some medicine at some point. I'm kind of debating. Do I want to buy it now? Let me think. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and buy it now. I haven't bought any for the entire time I've been playing, so I'll go ahead and buy some. Alright. Already been through here once. And here it is, the entrance to level 6. I think I can do the same thing I did at level 5. I think one of these armor statues is probably hiding a back door. Well, let's find out. With the magical sword, it takes one shot to kill him, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, there it is. As I said, that's the same as just walking in the front door. I just figured, FYI, show you it's there. Alright. I got plenty of keys, but I'm gonna go off to the right, just see what we have over here. Ah! Wizzrobes. Now, Wizzrobes are very annoying enemies. There are two flavors to these guys, basically. These are the orange ones. Now, they're very static. They'll appear, they'll stay in one place, and then they'll fire at you. And I actually think they hit harder than the other variety, but they can be taken down with one shot by your magical sword. So they hit a little harder, but they're easier to predict, and they can be taken down by one shot with the magical sword. aim at the eyes of Goma. Goma, I believe, is the boss of this level. And yeah, if you kind of piss off the wise bald man, he will have his flames there spit fire at you, or laser balls, or whatever those things are. So it's kind of funny, but it's not really worth it. You could only nothing good will come of it. You can only get hurt. Actually, don't leave the candle now. Actually, the boomerang is ineffective against Wizzrobes. I can't stun them and I can't hurt them with it. Okay, give me some bombs. It's nice. Let's be back to maximum. And you can see there, not only did I take damage, but I actually killed, it looks like, a key Wizzrobe, because they all disappeared. Sometimes that will happen in certain dungeons, not just in level 6 either. I don't think I've done it in this playthrough at all, but that can happen. Sometimes it happens often. Most often, I think it happens with keys, the bat creatures. All right, we've already got the compass, so there's where the Triforce is. So if we can get our hands on the map. All right, these guys. This room's basically annoying because I've got not just the bats fluttering around, but I got the gargoyle statue things firing at me, and I lost about a heart and a half to Keith's enemies, which is a little annoying and embarrassing, but hey, it happens. Let's see. I didn't think there was anything there. I should be fast enough to just go straight past the tracks. Alright, now this is dangerous. I've got lights here. And if they catch me, they could. All right, that one I had already weakened, so I wasn't in there long enough to lose my shield. But if you haven't damaged them at all, you won't be able to kill them fast enough to prevent them from basically taking away your magical shield. And I mean, I could buy another one, but I've got better. They say that guy got me in the back while I was taking care of the lights, but I want to take care of the lights because if I lose my magical shield, I can't block these guys. And they'll basically spam. Once they get locked onto you, they'll continually spam their spells. They take 3 hits with the magical sword, and they didn't drop me anything, so they're a little stingy. But those guys are just annoying. The spells don't hurt quite as much as sorry. The spells don't hurt quite as much as the other guy's spells, but they fire a lot. They'll just repeatedly fire at you. And yeah, they're seriously kicking my ass here. The worst part is I don't even have to fight them. Now it's just, I'm just fighting them out of spite at this point, really. I got a whole heart after all that. Well, you're gonna see me use a potion pretty soon because there's no way I'm getting through this dungeon without. Well, there's a 3-headed Gleeok. I'm hoping the magical sword will give me some extra kick. The only other times I fought a dragon before I had the white sword. I'm actually doing fairly well. One more hit. And I get a whole heart for my trouble. Well, we're making progress on the level. I'm not doing well. You do not have to fight all the Wizzrobes. Like what I did in that room, you do not have to do that. And you actually will probably be better off not doing that. Unless you're basically a better Zelda player than I, which is not hard to imagine, to be honest with you. Now, I could kill the lights, but they never drop anything, so I'm just going to move. Alright, get that guy out of the way. Got the heart. This is not going to be fun. Sorry. Alright. Collected. I do have to kill these guys because I believe I want to move that boulder thing, whatever that is. I'm trying to dodge them. Alright, one more. One more hit, and he'll go down. So just with the Wizzrobes, you kind of, if you can be patient, that's great. If you can't, that's unfortunate. Alright, I got the dungeon item. Might actually die in this dungeon. Yeah, well, basically, most of the damage I took was in that one room where I really didn't have to fight all the Wizzrobes. So, alright, that was kind of cool. The lights turned into these guys, which aren't guaranteed to drop anything, but might. They I have to drop the map. Let's see, I've got the compass, I've got the map, and I've got the dungeon item, the wand, which is, basically it's actually nice. If these guys take away your sword, you can still use your wand. The wand, the spell doesn't work against the Wizzrobes, but the wand, if you hit Wizzrobes with the wand itself, that will work. So that's something to bear in mind. I really don't want to fight those guys. I think I'm gonna have to try to shine some light on the situation here. Oh! Oh! I did not realize he could do that! Alright, now I basically have no choice. Now those bubbles can't hurt me. All they can do is take away my sword, so, yeah, I'm gonna use a potion much sooner than I had anticipated using one. And, yeah. Even though I had intended to kind of just ignore the Wizzrobes, I was gonna light the candle and see if I could run. But, I mean, use the candle to light up the room and see if I could, if I could run. Which I think I can. Damn it. See, the sword's powerful. This sword's powerful enough to kill the kangaroos outright, but my candle lit them. Split that guy. Ooh, alright, I got lucky. Alright, well, at this point, I think this will take me to the end of the dungeon. So, in the interest of trying to show as much as I can, I think I'm going to double back and try to show off a couple more rooms. See, now, by coming back, leaving and coming back, there were 3 blues before, but now one of them turned to orange, which, I mean, they're stationary and they're a little more predictable, so that made things a little easier for me. Hopefully, okay, they haven't respawned. I wanted to just check to see if I can bomb my way out of this room. I'm not, I can't. I'm not using a map or anything, so I'm just kind of going through things. Alright, likes. Oh, hang on. I like to have the wand, because I can engage the likes at it. Actually, I got my sword to do that. I just realized I could shoot my sword, and as soon as I realized that, I got hit by a like and lost a heart. Fortunately, those they're not gels, they split into gels. I forget their names. But those big slow. Yeah, oh, I got everybody except this guy. But it doesn't really matter. Once there's only one of them, it's easy enough to block them. So let's show you what the room looks like. Like I said, the way forward was actually where I was before. I kind of doubled back just so you could see as much of the dungeon as possible. Oh, I thought you could use the one of those guys. If you actually physically hit them with the one. Apparently not. Huh. Yeah, see, they're deflecting. I guess it's dark nuts I'm thinking of. There we go. Oh. I think I'm confusing these guys with the blue dark nuts. Alright, yeah, he's dead. Finally. Nice thing about the wand is you can engage at range without having your hearts full, which in the later levels just is going to be happening less often. There are secrets where fairies don't live. Now that's a clue to sorry wise bald man. Thank you for your help. That's a clue to the whereabouts of the next level. So I'm going to keep on moving here. Alright, push on through. Cut myself off my escape there. Oh, rats. Why was there one? Why was there only one? I tried to use the blue candle again to kill that Keese, and it was nothing doing. So Alright, that was quite a barrage. See, I'm trying to get the heart here. Just know where the lights are. They're the dangerous ones. And well, not to say that the Wizzrobes aren't dangerous, but if you lose your magical shield, you'll be not defenseless against the Wizzrobes, but you won't be in as good a shape as you are with it. Fortunately, that like had been. All right, getting the fairies in this playthrough. All right. One to engagement range. Actually, my sword can engagement range too. All right. The sword obviously is good at range when you're full, and the wand also will be able to harm enemies. Alright, I'm going to cross over here and turn the lights on. Good. Now these guys, if you hit them with the magical sword, they will not split. They'll just die instantly, which is nice. Here we go. I think in the interest of showing as much of the level as I can, I'm going to go down to this room. There we go. Knock two of them off. Alright, I got locked in here with some Wizzrobes. Alright, I got pretty lucky there to kill that blue one that fast. Alright. Another one down. Whatever Alright, I got some bombs. I was right on top of him, so I got him instantly. It doesn't really... You actually don't need that much health to fight the boss, because there's not much to the boss. Remember, the old man said about Goma, aim for the eyes of Goma? Well, meet Goma. And that's it. That's Goma. Shoot him in the eye, and he goes. And I've been in every single room, I think, if I'm reading the map, my hand-drawn map right, except for the Triforce room. So let's do that. Alright. Another piece of Triforce in our hands. Alright, that does it for level 6. And, yeah, it was kind of rough in there. I would recommend, if you can, just skipping the Wizzrobes, because you saw, basically, it cost me a potion. I think if I had skipped that rooms, I got plenty of fairies after that, I would have been fine. So, yeah, that's why you consider going after level 6. Next time, we will take on level 7, and you'll see why I considered actually going there before coming here. So, for now, this is Ensign Level, and if there's a next time, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.